Hello. The machine I bought to tell you is called a tower duplicator bug. And this machine I made is called a tower condenser and uses a certain bug. I'm going to first teach you how to make the bug. You'll need is a piston, energy condenser, a booster rail, the normal booster rail, which is known as a power rail in Minecraft, which is 27. Sticky, a piston, and you also need a timer. There's something I'm going to condense as a diamond. I'm just going to condense a diamond and show you how this duplication bug works. Oh, and if you're watching Tal, this is actually how you do the duplication bug. You first take a piston. Oh, and one thing you also need is a black hole band from equivalent change. So I just take a black hole. I open it up. I take the black hole band, put that in, then I put the diamond in the door socket. But then you're probably wondering, Tal, he needs a power flower like that. And then I say, Tal, it's going to be too slow. Yeah, it's going to be too slow. Not this. This is the ultimate machine. Another thing next I'm going to do is sounder and glass, but I'm just going to show you open end so you see it, what it's doing. So you see what the setup is like. This is your basic setup. So isn't that. And then on this side, you're going to take a timer and connect 4-phase force and put a timer just like that, Tal, so that the timer's moving. Second thing you're going to do, guys, is you're going to go to the timer and set it so it's like this. Now watch. See, it's sucking the things in. Then you want to close it off, because it helps the machine run if you have the machine closed off. There. That's why. If you did this by mistake, you're going to have to reset the machine. And I literally did that by mistake. I can't believe it. Okay. Messing up is a severe thing. And now I messed up, Tal, but I'll get it going again. Where you can show it works like that, like that. I would actually build it up a little bit so there's lax space in the machine. Now this is an ultimate condenser, Tal, but you see it will condense diamonds pretty fast. Now you're saying, huh, can I use arc router? Well, there you can see in the distance my tower thing. As you looked in here, it already gave 10 diamonds. And you're saying, what the heck? You say, right to me, Tal? I say, it already 10 diamonds already? Well, here's what you do to do this. You're going to take a clock to get the thing going again, and then you're going to go to my 700. And we notice inside, where you see the glass, you see power rails being duplicated many times. That's what's going inside the machine. And if you look in here, that's how fast it creates diamonds. It's going pretty fast. So now let's see on our tower and see how fast this tower machine really is going. Because if you look at the reel and look at the power of this. Alright, Pugger and the guys, let me take you to the tower. It's almost like this, but it's stacked up. Oh, look at this. Look at all those that are coming in. That's a lot. You're going to say, what? Yes, and I'm even trying to go higher. The only problem is I had another one up here, but this was connected, so I couldn't hook a third one, so I made this the power line, or a red power line, to power up all the pistons. Now it's glitching a lot, because there's so many of them coming in. And actually, this one is creating dark red matter. But at this amount of power, it's incredible how fast it does this. You ready? Absolutely ready for this. Look at that. Whoa! It is running really fast. lot of diamond really quickly. You can say really fast. Wow. Oh yeah. Like I almost got two full stacks of diamond a second. Wow. It's really condensing. Now, and we're ready for it, Towel, Pugger, and the rest. They connect this whole machine up. Let's do it. It's going to get this whole machine going. Good thing with these lines is they're infinite, so they can go infinite. Wow! Now, it's raining tons. Yeah, look at all that. Looks like we have override glitching. Oh, the heck. Oh, no. There you go. Got that fixed. What's the problem? One problem. Overload. How am I going to fix this? Well, I don't know here right now. I wish there was a way. But there isn't a way. I could put water here. I could put a hole on the top. No hole. Put water. You think water would work, Cal? It might. I don't hope so. So, water. The fence. You always have to have a fence. I meant sign. Before I do a test, I want to make sure that water signs block water. If they block water, it's really sweet. But this should stop the overflow. Let's see. Well, you know what? It works. But it's flooding the machine. Oh no. Did we just kill the machine? I think we did. It doesn't work that good. So let's just get rid of that water, because that's going to really overdo. The over thing is filling up. So much piss and dust that it's filling up. But it's not going down, that's the problem. Problem is, I'm afraid to open up the machine and just empty the piles. It's really lagging here because there's a thunder. It's lagging. Alright, I gotta clear the machine's drop for a second because the summon is not working right. It's just overloaded. I can't even. Wow. Lag machine. That's just too many. I gotta stop the drops and just clear the drops if I can do this properly and clear it out. There we go. But now this is missing its fencing. Let's disconnect this machine right here. Well, guys, it isn't good enough for me. I'll see you. Bye-bye.